again. Standing strong, so don't stop believing that we'll rise up to the system that we wise up until we standing strong again. Don't stop believing that we'll rise up to the system and we wise up until we're standing strong again. Don't stop, rise up, wise up until we standing. Don't stop, wise up, standing strong again.
Nathan, call 911.
Help! Police! Help!
All right, let's get this show going. What's up, guys? Chris Tips One. How's everyone doing? Welcome to Live Vibe 357, dudes. I missed you guys. I felt like I've been gone for like 2 weeks, man. How's everyone doing, man? How was your Easter freaking weekend? That is our question. That's where we're going to start off, folks, today. This Easter for me felt completely different, and I'm going to get to it. And if you guys follow me on TikTok or watch any of my short form content on YouTube, I posted a video earlier that I filmed. Trump pissed me off, bro. He pissed me off on Easter. And we're going to talk about that. But first, if you guys are vibing and haven't done so yet, do me a favor and drop a like on this video. And for everyone else vibing, dude, how was your Easter, dude? How was your Easter, guys? For those who don't celebrate Easter, how was your weekend? We had a beautiful weekend here. I had a beautiful weekend alone. Well, I wasn't alone. I was with God. But I didn't see anyone, bro. I didn't see anyone. I think there's been 4 weekends in a row where I've told Jesse, hey, man, let's hang out on Sunday. Cool. I'll give you a call. I call him on Sunday. No return phone call. No nothing. So, yeah. I've been alone on purpose, to be honest with you guys. I have a feeling that I'm supposed to be alone. I'm supposed to draw closer with God, and whatever happens, happens. You know what I mean? But I need to pack a freaking lipstick in, bro. I had this nicotine pouch in my lip for a little bit of a minute, and dude, I have not seen Grayson in forever, dude. I haven't seen Grayson in forever, dude. What's up, Grayson? How you doing, dude? We saw, Grayson's probably been a couple weeks for you, dude. But Cash Money stops in every once in a while. We got, what's up, Jake? How you doing, dude? What up, Jake? I like to see Lawless. I even see Grayson. You guys, we're going back to Live Viber Spotlight. Every Live Vibe. Right now we're doing a Monday through Thursday. I don't know if it's going to change moving forward because life isn't certain, right? Life is all constantly evolving. But every time there's a Live Vibe, I'm going to be going back to Discord. If you guys want anything to share, we're going to be going to Live Viber Spotlight. I don't know, probably at the top of the hour. Doesn't necessarily have to be at the end. It doesn't have to be in the middle. But today, I want to talk about how your Easter weekend was. Let me know. And then I'm going to talk to you guys why I think it just felt different this year. And then we're going to jump into some news, bro. Pope Francis has passed on. Carl Schuab, the founder, the head honcho, the you will own nothing and be happy person, stepped down from the World Health Organization. What's the world? No, I'm sorry. Not the WHO. The World Economic Forum. I'll give you a little paraphrase of what the WEF is. But after that, maybe some deal or no deal. We got some people vibing. Maybe some deal or no deal. I got some fun clips, but we're just going to be vibing in here, folks. I love you all. Let's get this started, broskis. I'm going to pack me a lipski. It's nice to see some old vibers in here. Aleda Bay. What's up, Aleda? What's up, Aleda Bay? It was good. Adrian, all right. Don't give me it was good. What was your best part of your weekend, bro? Did you eat some chalky? Did you eat some chocolate, bro? What was the best part of you guys' Easter weekend, dude? I didn't do anything but walk outside in nature, and I watched a whole bunch of, I watched Jesus of Nazareth, which is a 1977 film. 1970, it was like 386 minutes long. It's done in 4 parts. I could have sworn as a kid in my Catholic school that I went to, we would watch this like old movie. But I watched it through. I'm right now watching AD. There was a show that came out in 2015. It's called AD After Christ. It's basically like a 12 episode series that's really good. And it's following the apostles after the resurrection. And which is strange because as I am in my Bible, I started reading Genesis. I finished Genesis. I started reading Exodus. I stopped at Exodus. I went straight to the New Testament. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, read, done. And I'm now in Acts, the Acts of the Apostles. And it's so funny how as I'm starting to watch this show, I started Axe and it's like goes side and side. It's amazing. It's awesome. Question of the day. Drunk beer, partied Saturday, then on Sunday, and slept it off. Right on, Lawless. I'm happy for you, bro. I'm happy. You partied, bro. You partied this weekend. I saw Logan. Yep, Spotlight is open now, dude. We're going to be doing it daily now. So just drop your stuff, and we'll go through them, dude. We'll go through them. But, yeah, by the way, JD is your one and only mod for tonight. Treat him with respect, guys. Be good in chat. Logi's on vacation, bro. He'll be gone for the next 2-3 days. And he's in Santa Fe celebrating his girlfriend's birthday. So Logi's always with us in spirit, man. I can tell you right now, he probably has a mouthful of cheese right now, man. Let's just say that. Big news from this morning, Bay. What's the big news? What's the big news, Elena? I got your text that you are getting your surgery. Tommy, I'm doing fantastic, brother. I hope you're doing well as well. I saw earlier you said you got some snoozing. Tommy, where you reside, brother? You got some Cronin loose snooze. Cronin's like the blue and gold can. Are you in Europe? Tommy, welcome, bro. Welcome. Cheers, Daniel. Cheers, brother. How you doing, JD? JD, a nice slow day I got to spend with family. Got some good news. My dad will be out of the hospital after 2 weeks. He's on the mend. Bro, that's awesome, bro. Woo! I didn't know that your dad was in the hospital, but that's good news to hear, dude. That's awesome. 2 weeks in the hospital is a long freaking time, bro. That is a long time. Praise God, brother. That's awesome. Elena, what did you do this weekend? Here we go, Grayson. I spent Easter helping Dad work on his tractor. It hasn't started in about a year, and Mom and Rachel were working. Grayson, that's awesome, brother. That's awesome, dude. Like how many other types of tractors are there, bro? Is it like a John Deere tractor? Is it like a tractor for... Because we all know Grayson likes to ride his side-by-side, bro. Does anyone got any? Ask Logie, bro. Framunda cheese? What the hell is Framunda cheese, Elena? Just went to church with my parents, sister, and cousin. That's awesome, Adrian. That's awesome. Somebody asked a question on X, like, did anyone else notice their churches being... Usually, you know, when people go to church, a lot of people who don't go like every weekend, they'll go like on the Christmas church service and Easter. And it's always busy, right? Those two services. But people were saying that, no, they were sitting outside. They had to put TVs out. They were like, a lot of people are turning to Christ, man. And that's a good thing, dude. That's a good thing. I think there's a resurgence. And there's some videos I want to show you. Bro, Ethiopia, bro. Ethiopia celebrated Easter. Thousands of people lighting candles. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Oh, that's great news, Elena, that you are getting your surgery May 2nd. That's in a couple weeks, Elena. That's awesome. Let's get this shit going. Let's get this shit going. We need Elena to pay healthy, baby. Holy shit. What's up, Outdoors? How you doing? Outdoors. The best part of Easter weekend is I rolled a cross J, you son of a bitch, dude. Woo! Come on, bro. I forgot it was... How did you forget it was Easter? First one I ever rolled was on 420, so I just had the urge. Also got to use a hookah. Hookahs are awesome, bro. Okay, first off, Outdoors, welcome back. It's been about a month since I last seen you. Bro, I've been freaking... By the way, guys, if you don't know, I do have a Patreon. $5 a month. Get your name up on here if you want to support the live vibe. I went on an 11-mile hike on Friday. 5-mile walk on Saturday and a 7-miler on Easter. And I took some photos of whenever I see a new insect, a new butterfly, a new bird, I take pictures, I share, and I teach you about the animals I see in my adventures. Now, this past weekend, I went to let's just call it a national park I trespassed, bro. I hopped over a fence. I did some illegal stuff, but it's up on my Patreon. It's like a 10-minute video. Got a cool picture, some woodpeckers. Support the Live Vibe Patreon. But, dude, you guys, 420, landed on Easter. I know, it's strange. You guys, 420, yesterday was Darcy's birthday. Darcy's birthday is on 420. If you follow him on Instagram, go wish him a happy birthday, bro. Wish him a happy birthday. I always remember Darcy's birthday. He's like, I think he's like 51, 52. No, I think it's like, this is called, I'm going to say 51, I'm going to be nice. But I texted Darcy happy birthday yesterday. It was also Hitler's birthday as well. But, dude. But yes, what's up, Outdoors? How you doing, dude? I missed you, bro. Yo, Justin, how you doing, dude? Justin just celebrated a birthday not too long ago. Daddy, Lucas, what's up, man? How are ya? What's up, Daddy? Welcome to the Life Vibe, dude. How was your Easter weekend, dude? I'm doing fantastic, man. I am doing fantastic. How was everyone's 420? Oh, man. I stopped taking my, you know what, guys? I am sober. This is me. For the first time, not the first time, but I take absolutely no pills, no eddies, no nothing. I am flowing with life right now, man. And it feels good. It feels good. Oh, Crispy. What's up, Crispy? I had a good Easter. I got to spend time with my family and went to work 5 to 10 afterwards. The truck stop was dead last night, but we did get some people at the bar, but I still had a lot of... Dude, that sounds like a great Easter, bro. Crispy, that's awesome, man. I'm glad you're hustling, bro. I'm glad you're hustling, man. That's a beautiful thing, dude. Beautiful thing. And at least you got to spend time with some family. You know, I'm in a weird thing right now where it's like none of my family has checked up on me in like 2.5 months, bro. And I've been feeling kind of alone lately. And at the same time, I'm like, well, I haven't reached out to them. So I'm going through this battle thing, and I'm like, I am going through my darkest of storms. It may not seem like it right now, guys, but right now in my life, there's a lot of stuff happening in the background regarding everything in my life. And in due time, I'll be able to express it all. But right now, I'm just vibing, dude. I'm vibing with the Lord, man. But in the same time, in the storm, I'm calm. Elena. Took my roommate to... Oh, that's right. You went to Granny Pops' grave to put flowers in the grave. And you had some hard... Elena, it's hard to read your grammar. But I know what you're saying here. You put flowers in your granny's grave, which is a beautiful thing because you told me this weekend. And you boiled some eggs with G and P on it. What do you mean G and P on it? I'm confused there, Elena Bay. Again, if you guys are vibing and haven't done so yet, please do me a favor and like this video. Oh, man! Oh, did you guys hear that shit? Damn! Thor, the son of thunder. The god of thunder, not the sun. What's up, Thor? How was your Easter, brother? How you doing, Thor? How's Thorsky doing, dude? Dude, this is awesome, man. This is old school vibe, dude. Dude. It feels so nostalgic, bro. For me to cheese is the cheese from under the... Oh!
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
Elena Bay, what the hell are you doing? Oh, that's right. Less than 10. Hey. Just keep that number in mind. Less than 10, bro. Just stop by, say hi, embrace us with that positive energy, bro. We need some more Florida people in here, man. Dude, it's been a dry-ass freaking spring so far there. Outdoors. apparently we're not going to have any rain till the end of the month, which gets me worried because hurricane season's just around the corner, man. How does one find Will Smith in the snow? You follow the Fresh Prince.
Woo!
There we go. There we go. Thor felt it. I mean, Adrian felt that. It's a New Holland tractor. It's blue. It has a bucket with a rototiller attachment. Hell yes, dude. Did you guys get it working? You never said that thing. Were you able to get it working? My son's birthday is 4/20. I didn't know you had a son. Justin, you had a son? You have a son. How old's your boy, dude? I didn't know you had a little boy. Yes. Lawless, is it weird that I'm obsessed with perfecting everything I carry in my pocket to the point where I customize my tools? Like your EDC? Absolutely, bro. I was a really big EDC person. Like I would carry, your wallet phone key stick, but then you always carry like a multi-tool, some sort of pocket knife, and blah, 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 blah. But no, it's not weird, bro. It was awesome. Got to spend Easter with my family and got to roll with them. Hell yes, Danny. Hell yes. Jake, my 420 was I smoked moon rocks and did a tile shower. Turned out it's fucking tits money. And you did a towel shower. Turned out, dude. So you blazed it up and did some toweling work in the shower using putty and stuff, materials. Right on, bro. Oh my God.
Woo!
Chris, my eater was very good. I'm glad your eater is very good. I'm glad your Easter was very good, Greg. Greg, welcome back, brother. It's been a long time, dude. It's been a long time. I stopped talking a lot of family because I stopped reaching out. Yeah. I honestly, I think everyone in my family is going through some sort of tough time. You know what I mean? And, but at least for them, they got people around. They got, sons, daughters, dads, moms around them. I really don't have anyone. And the one person that's here is not even here. Jesse, he's not here. He's not present. And when I do hang out with him, he's on his phone. It's just, it's just me and Jesus, babe. That's how we roll right now. And the live vibe, of course. I got the live vibe, right? I got you guys for 4 nights a week. Tomorrow's going to be doing some man shit. Me and my dad are going to change the water pump on the van. Right on, dude. Ooh, you got some mushies, bro. Had some nice streaming experience on Ostara, a.k.a. Easter. Oh, that's what you call Easter, Ostara. Dude, that's awesome. How much did you take, Thor? How many grams? Were you just like, it's enough? Thor, bro, the God of Thunder, dude. You got Grizz mint pouches? Dang, Greg. No rain. Don't have to mow the lawn here for 2 weeks. And I got you, Chris. Heard. Right on, brother. He's 18. Oh, Justin. So you had him when you're, 25 or something. We're about the same age. It is dry. Well, they've been doing controlled burns all around my area, bro. They've been doing controlled burns. Well, yeah, if it hasn't been working for so long, I'm pretty sure that starter is going to be loosey-goosey, bro. Rusty. Know what I'm saying, Grayson? But here we go. Why was my Easter different? My Easter was different because, again, for the first time in 30 years, I found God, right, a couple years ago. And in the last few months, I've been hitting hard and really developing my relationship with Jesus and with the Lord. And this is the first time where I actually observed Holy Week. For Lent, I gave up touching myself, which I'm still, I'm gonna see how long I can go. And I'm doing 1 meal a day. I gave up, I didn't give up, but that I did for Lent. I'm walking and working out every day, which I'm still continuing to do. I'm reading the Bible. I'm just embracing in this process of me the next chapter of my life, basically. And so I observed Holy Week, Holy Week, and really diving in. And on Sunday, I woke up like at 7:30 in the morning, and I was like, it was all planned. I go on my walks, every day. And I'm like, all right, I did 11 miles on Friday. What happened Friday, guys, on Holy Week? Well, Jesus was crucified, right? The longest walk I've done was 10 miles the past few months. And I wanted to be in pain. And I was in pain. I was planning to do my long walk on Sunday, because Sundays are my longer ones. And I was just thinking about shit, bro. Like, I watched Passion of the Christ. Like, I'm watching all these, like, Christian movies this weekend and the past couple weeks. And especially The Chosen, bro. That's always playing in the background. But by the time I reached mile 5, I only take one water bottle with me. In Florida, it's hot, man. And I had this much water left. And I was on mile 5. Mile 5. And the image of Jesus suffering and going through all of what he did, I felt like I needed to push myself. I'm like, you know what? Today's the day. Let's go as far as I can go. And I was already hurting. Mile 5, my inner thighs are burning. I can feel a blister coming in my foot. And I had this much water left. So the first 5 miles, I drank over 3/4 of my water bottle. And I just kept walking. And when I do my walks, it's sermons and just meditation music and just going and walking. And I kept walking. And my longest walk was 10 miles. And when I hit that 10 miles, I was just like, yes. Actually, I think I sent Elena a screenshot of that, of my, you can check the calories burned, time in, time out. I don't know if that was my 11 mile or not, though. I don't know what day that was, but I hit 10 miles and I was super excited. I ended up doing like 11.1, 11.2 miles. And it was awesome. But anyway, Sunday rolls. That story is on Patreon. The hopping the fence to the national park and doing that. I'm gonna leave that on Patreon. But this is where it felt different because I was present. I was embraced in it. And after that walk on Sunday, I was just feeling good. I was like, all right, let's hop on social media. I like to read people's like Easter's posts and pictures of like my family and people sharing their Easter egg hunts. And I went on social media and I saw that. It was beautiful. 7.11. All right, so that was Sunday. I sent you the Easter one, Elena. Yeah, he is, bro. He is. They're filming it right now, I believe, Thor. I go on X. And Trump pissed me off, bro. He pissed me off so much I made a short today. This is Easter, folks. This is Easter. And he posts this. The White House tweets this. So I'm feeling the love of Christ, man. And we all know Trump's a Christian, right? He did the whole Easter egg thing here at the White House today on Easter. They call it Easter Monday morning or whatever, But this is the first thing I see on X, and I read it all in the short. Happy Easter to all, including the radical left lunatics who are fighting and scheming so hard to bring murderers, drug lords, dangerous prisoners, and mentally insane. We all know MS-13 gang members, blah, 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 wife beaters to the country. Happy Easter to all the weak and ineffective judges, blah, 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 blah. Official Sleepy Joe purposely allowing billions of criminals, blah, 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 blah. Open borders policy, blah, 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 blah. Worse and more, blah, 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 blah. Otto Penn, he cheated the 2020 election in order to get highly destructive moron elected. I wish you, with great love, sincerity, and affection, of a very happy Easter. I'm just like, and you guys know, I like Trump. I like what he's doing, right? But again, I'm viewing it from my lens. I'm viewing it for my lens of one that's barely or is starting to walk the path, and I was pissed. And when you get triggered on something, there's something you got to look within yourself, right? And for me, it was just like, dude, motherfucker, dude. Like, no wonder people hate. And trust me, this past couple months, especially going really hard with God, it's like I've paid attention to less politics more and more and more. It kind of makes me like icky, like it's just not where my energy wants to go. And especially when I see that the right and the left, it's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. And to me, honestly, the fact that we don't have the Epstein documents, the real juicy stuff, that it's all just been swept under the rug. Yeah, I know, investigation. Yeah, but bro, it's all bullshit. It's just like bullshit. So I've just really strayed. I haven't really been paying attention to Trump stuff. Today was a big news day, right? So today we're going to cover, it's not necessarily politics, but we are going to cover the Pope. And there's a lot to say about the Pope. You know, a lot of people think this Pope is evil, a bad Pope for the Catholic Church. But anyways, it rubbed me wrong, dude. It's like, dude, and he posted on Truth Social all day, and this is from the official White House page, by the way, guys. And I was just like, bro, this Christ is risen, dude. And you're a Christian. And this is why I stepped away from God for so long, because I saw people. You can't have one fucking day without talking shit. You're supposed to be a president of unity. And listen, dude, any other day, go ahead, tout it. And this is, I get it that it's funny, but the fact that I go to the comments, bro, and everything's like, yeah, that's my president. I'm like, it's fucking Easter, dude. What's going on? So this set me on the wrong thing. And this is like, you know what? Fuck you, Trump. I can say that. Fuck Trump for this. That's how I feel. Now, I'm here thinking that this is like his first tweet, but it wasn't. It wasn't. Earlier, right before this tweet, it was, hey, me and Melania would like to wish you all and your families a happy Easter. I came into it thinking this was his first tweet, but it wasn't. I think it was like his second tweet of the day. But still, people are with their families, whether they celebrate Easter or not. Lay it off, bro. Lay it off. Just cool it, bro. You gotta know when to. But that's him. That's him. And I'm sure a lot of you guys or Trump fans are like, hey, that's freaking hilarious. Yeah, I get it, dude. But, you know, I'm over it. I'm literally over it. I don't care about Trump, about his funny things anymore. Even though it's hilarious, some more hilarious. I want results. The groceries are still expensive. People are still hurting out there. And, you know, that's why I feel the way I feel. But anyways, other than that, I was just vibing, enjoying my Easter alone. It was a good one. It was a good one. I was able to get my workouts in, and it was a fun time, man. Anyways, what? You have gum surgery? I'm glad you checked that he's not the only one that shows up. Hey, Greg, I'm happy, bro. I'm happy that you're happy, bro. No Nut April, bro. It's been no nut months, bro. What's up, Joe Crispy? Wait until you hike 20 miles for the hike. Merit badge. You have to do a 5-mile hike, 2 10-mile hikes, a 15-mile hike, and a 20-mile hike. That's the thing, though, Grayson. I'm not going any elevation. I'm just walking on flat land. Florida is flat. And I can't imagine, like, I love hiking. In California, I did plenty of hikes. But I can do I can do a 20-mile hike. I just need the right shoes for it, dude. My shoes are, I put a lot, you know, do you guys know running shoes? Like my younger brother, Andy, he's a marathon runner. And shoes have miles on them, just like your wheels on a car. So your shoes have, like, he goes, he'll tell me I have 200 miles on these, 30 miles on these, 40. And you can tell, like, once the treads wear down and once they got a certain amount of mileage, they're done. You can't use them for running or anything like that. You can use them to walk around. But I got like 2-3 pairs of shoes. They're all down to the studs. I've been walking so much. What's up, Flex Luther? How you doing, brother? He does. I have some recommendations for Trump, and I might make a live vibe out of it. I might have some recommendations. It's not necessary for Trump, but there's things I want to see done. Things that I want to see done. The country, bro. Some changes. I have some pretty good ideas, man. But all right, guys, let's move into this story, which is, first off, Joe Biden posted, "This is weird, bro. We wish everyone celebrating today a peaceful and joyful Easter." Bro, I'm a Photoshop expert, bro. But does this image look fake? They're in their Easter attire. Like, this image looks fake. He doesn't look proportioned. Why would the official Biden page, why would Biden post this picture of his family on Easter like this? Look at his hand, bro. Was he photoshopped in there? Does this look photoshopped to you? This looks photoshopped to me. Is he on his knees? He's old, bro. Like, does this look fake? Like, out of place? Everyone's wearing casual and he's wearing like his presidential. What is this, bro? Like, my conspiracy mind, because I'm very conspiratorial. This looks off, bro. This looks off. This is like, you know, when you take a picture with like, you don't want to get Me Too'd, so you're like hovering, you're doing the hover thing. It looks AI generated. It does, Crispy. It does. But it's funny though. Alright, so this is what we get, right? Rest in peace, Pope Francis. I when I got back from the gym, I'm like, what? Because JD Vance just met him yesterday. People were saying, JD, can you go visit George Soros next? The memes are going out there. But this is the Pope, bro. He had, I don't know, he was having some lung issues, some weird respiratory stuff.
Vatican tie, and then the rosaries for your wife, white for your children, and the red one is for you. Thank you very much for your visit.
Of course. And thank you for seeing me.
He was done. This is it. This is one of his last.
Pray for you every day. Bless you.
Now the this is his last appearance, guys. He died, what, 10 hours after this? He was waving his hand. Bro probably died. I mean, he did not look well. Let's just put it that way, guys. He did not look well. Now, I asked AI, there's a interesting process that happens. So the Pope died today, April 21st. So the death is confirmed, right? Cormerlengo verifies death. It issues a certificate, destroys papal ring and seal. Papal ring. I don't know if it's a certain emblem that this Pope uses or used. And then there's mourning. Mourning is 9 day. They call it Novin Diali with masses. The body lies in state in St. Peter Basilica. So there's the 9 days of mourning. The funeral is held 4 to 6 days after the death in St. Peter's Square. Francis buried in Santa Maria Magdalena Basilica in oh no, that's another Francis. There was plenty of different Pope Francises, but it's held 4 to 6 days. And Trump tweeted something that he will be going to Rome and attending the funeral for Pope Francis. And then there's the sede vacante. The cardinals manage church temporarily, no major decisions. Now, the research that I've done, it's like, because the Vatican is like its own country, right? They have their own laws and everything. So when you get a new pope, it's like getting a new president. It's very political. And this Pope right here was very controversial. And I looked at a whole list of controversial things. He wanted open borders. He wanted this and that. But I'm not going to go down that avenue. But here we go. The conclave is next. 15 to 20 days later, cardinals under 80 elect a new pope in the Sistine Chapel. Voting needs 2/3 majority. Black smoke means no pope, right? You guys, well, some of you guys might know. Black smoke, there's no decision. It's kind of like Congress voting on something. When they see white smoke coming out of I think it's the Sistine Chapel, that means they have elected a new pope. And then the new elected pope chooses a name, appears on St. Peter's balcony, announces with Habemus Pambam, gives the first blessing, and there you go. You got your new pope. And me, growing up Catholic, I didn't know any of this shit. I had to search through all this stuff. But there's a lot of people, at least in the conspiracy realm, you know, the Vatican in general, the conspiracies go wild there. But they were saying this pope here was a part of the deep state and this and that. I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole, but if you know, you know. This is fake, says Gregory. Oh, the picture of Biden? Yeah. He seems lucid. It's fake. All right, I'm getting to the Biden stuff. But it doesn't look like legit photo. Possible Photoshop. I think it's a Photoshop photo, dude. Jurisprudence. The Vatican is a city-state that isn't under Italy's jurisdiction. He was the #1 Jesuit pope, which I believe you weren't. It needs to be there was a certain thing. He was 100% deep corrupt. Yeah, Thor. This is what I've been hearing for the longest time. But not only did that happen today, bro. The news of that. And then we get this. Klaus Schwab has resigned from the World Economic Forum, effective immediately. Klaus Schwab, chairman and board of the trustees of the World Economic Forum, has informed the board, following my recent announcement, and as I enter my 88th year, I have decided to step down from the position of chair as a member of the board of trustees with immediate effect. So you get the 88th year, Pope dying at 88 years old. The conspiracies are going wild, but I'm not going to go into that. Now, what's the bro? It's like the World Economic Forum is like an international organization that brings people, businesses, government, academia, people to discuss like the shape of global like issues and agendas. This is the word agendas, dude. It's supposed to improve the states, right? You would eat bugs. We're gonna eat the bugs, bro. We're not gonna own nothing, bro, and we're gonna be happy about it. This dude's an evil dude. Klaus Schwab is an evil dude. So when you have, you know, especially coming in right after Easter, bro, during the resurrection of Christ, the Pope passing away, this dude stepping down. Just the conspiracy mind just keeps on flowing, dude. It just keeps on flowing. Beetlejuice is gonna be the next Pope. The little guy, no, he's... Yes. Do y'all know that there is a Black Pope too? Is there? Vote him in, bro. Let's do it. Let's change this thing. All right, guys. How about... What did we talk? I got... how was your Easter? Felt different? Trump, Pope... Okay, let's do it. I think what we're going to do... We're going to play the game of games right now. And then after that, we're going to go to Live Viber Spotlight. And if we have time, there's a couple more videos that I saved on here that I would love to show and share with you. Some fun videos, some interesting ones, but let's take care of business, bro, okay? We've been stuck in season 13 since October. Since freaking October. So let's play the games of games. And let's bring the little blue book out. Who wants to pick the first, who wants to pick the first case, bro? Somebody pick case numbers. First person that picks a case. Or not. Put down your case numbers. Let's just do this. Now, again, this game might be like a 5-minute game. Because once you pull the $1 million case, we lose. But we've been stuck on this season October 14, 2024. So, yes. Red Soldier betrayed me. Yeah, Flex, you're going to be slipping, bro. You're going to be slipping, dude. You've been not so good. Everyone that's been in the dungeon, I think we played this on Thursday or Wednesday. I think, no, we played it Wednesday. You guys are now released from the kiddie table and the dungeon. All right, guys. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. I'm on here in the Millennium Falcon with Elena Bay. We're building Lego and shit, man. Everyone in the live vibe is at the big table. We are eating and drinking and celebrating. We got Raymond the Firefighter putting out fires. We got Beefcake, which we haven't seen in a long time. I don't know where Beefcake's at, but he's vibing. All you can eat, all you can drink, all you can dip. All the hot ladies of the live vibe are vibing in the VIP room. This is only for the ladies, guys. This is only for the ladies. But if you pull the 4, the 5, or the $750,000 case, you will be sent straight to the kiddie table. Here, you will have the option of 2 chairs to sit in, and you're surrounded by shitballs, possums, scorpions, snakes, and you got some mayo to eat. That's about it, and some fish heads. If you pull the $1 million case, you're done, dude. You're sent to the dungeon. You will be terrorized into all eternity. You do not want to pick the $1 million case during this game, folks, okay? That's bad juju. It's not bueno. As I pack in some nootropic pouches, nectar. I got that iced mango. I'm going to pop a couple of these in. Get my brain waves flowing. I've been using these things, dude, for a couple weeks now. And I've noticed myself, whatever brain fog that I would get, it's gone. Now, granted, I've been off a lot of my stuff and I'm all natural right now. But I love these. I love the flavor of these things, man. Lawless says first case 27. There is no 27. Shame on you, Lawless. Grayson says, wow, you're picking 13 as the first case. All right, Grayson.
Unless you decide to sell it back to the banker. Round 1. Choose a case.
Oh, my Lanta. Let's do this, baby. JD, we're starting off with JD. All right, folks. Are we going to do it today? It's April 21st, the day that we get the $1 million. Let's go, Beldy. All right. We're starting off with JD. $75. There we go.
Oh, yes. I'm rumbly in my tumbly. Time for something sweet.
I hope you're enjoying a nice, tasty treat, JD. You picked a banger of a case. 75 to open it up, folks. 75 to open it up. Adrian the Berserker going with 16. Here we go.
Oh no!
What the
$1 million case.
fuck? You're... Right off the bat, folks. Right off the bat. Adrian, you son of a bitch. All right, we're restarting the game. We're restarting. We're using your case numbers. That was. If we pull $1 million off the first, you're still DQ'd there, Adrian. You son of a bitch. I'm picking the first case. Case number 11.
Yours to keep, unless you
All right,
decide
we're
to
going
sell it
over.
to the banker.
We're starting off from the top again
Round 1.
with JD. Case number 12. Adrian, you son of a Hufflepuff, dude. I gotta put you in the Dungeon Master, bro. Adrian, I believe this is your first Dungeon Master. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Yada yada. Hold on, CD. Just saw the notification, but it looked like a video and not live. What's up, yada yada? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. We spent the first hour talking about Easter, yada yada, and now we're on to Deal or No Deal. Well, not the first. We spent the first 45 minutes. I hope you had a great Easter, yada yada. You guys, Adrian, that little son of a bitch. That little son of a bitch. All right, we're going back to JD. JD, I hope you're good here, bro. 12. We'll play the sound clip again.
Oh, yes. I'm rumbly in my tumbly. Time for something sweet.
All right. All right. JD, you're good again. Back to back. We got to hear it twice. Son of a bitch. We're going to give it back to Adrian. We're going back to Adrian. This was the one to pick, Adrian. This was the one to pick. Oh, shit. Well, let's see. Well, we're on the second game here, Grayson. But I'm going to pick your case number 13, brother. Ooh, Grayson. Sorry, Grayson.
Finish him.
Welcome to the kitty table, Grayson. Long time no see. We knew that 13 from the first game was not the millie, bro. But you got the 400, dude. Grayson, you're back on the board, my friend. You're back on the board, bro. Welcome. You are disqualified. All right. Grayson, this is a nice little welcome back for you, bro. This is a nice little welcome back for you. Flex Luther. Oh, 11. I picked 11 as the first case, Flex. Gotta pick another one, brother. Come on, let's go, baby. Just break a muley. Fuck yes, dude. Oh, shit. That was for Ninja. That was for Ninja. You guys, Ninja went out in the sand dunes. So, Ninja and Logie are not here tonight. That's rare.
The force is strong.
The force is strong with you outdoors. The force is strong. The Thor, the God of Thunder. Here we go. Oh, fuck! Thor, you son of a bitch, dude. We gotta do it. Thor! But, you know what? That was for the first game. Alright, folks, what the hell are we doing here, man? Can we just go to the first round again? Alright, it's a special day. We're gonna do it for three times the charm. We're doing it again, bros. Same numbers. Same numbers.
Pick a case for yourself.
This is rare. This is rare. Okay, I'm picking 11 again, just to do it. Thor, Thor. We got two people in the fucking dungeon, bro. Thor and Adrian. Let's start from the bottom. I picked number case 11 just to get it over with. Just to get it over with. Crispy, I'm going with 6, bro. Let's go, Crispy. Let's start from... There we go, Crispy. There we go. Woo! Dang, says Thor. Flex number 1. I'm just going up and down this thing. I'm picking them quick. 10,000. There we go. Can we... 2 for the boys. 2 for the boys, JD. Let's go. 100. There we go. I gotta play. Ooh, yes.
I'm rumbly in my
Lawless, I got you for 13. I just want to get this first round out of the way. Ugh. It's okay. Here. Crispy, I got you for 5, dude. Alright, I'm going back down. One more case, guys. Can we pass it? Can we pass it? What's up, Ninja? Ninja, now I can play it. Ninja K16. Alright.
Excellent.
22 has low energy. Yada. Alright. I hope you're right, Yada. Alright, this is it, guys.
Deal
This is it.
or no deal.
Our offer is 36, but
No deal.
if we get the melee, we're moving on to Live Viber Spotlight. No more. This is our 3rd game. We couldn't get past the first one. But we are tenacious, bro.
Goonies never say die.
Ah, yada yada. She looks low energy. Yada yada. Nathan!
Nathan, call 911. Help! Police!
Get over here! Finish him!
This is the first time Yada Yada's doing this, bro. Yada Yada. You are disqualified. Son of a bitch. Well, she had high energy. Yada Yada. And now you have to choose a chair. You're either sitting at the Britney chair or the Aleda chair. One plug is larger than the other. Choose wisely. We got people in the kitty. I think we got like 2 people on the kitty table, 2 people in the dungeon, bro. What is going on here, man? 25 outdoors. The veteran, show these young bucks how to do it. There it is. Adrian, 26. Let's go, dude. Adrian wants out. 100,000 or less. Shit. How do you get? You got another DQ case, bro.
You blew it! You were the chosen one!
You were already in the dungeon, bro. How did you get double DQ'd, bro? How did you get double DQ'd? You got the 750. I used to have the airlock Greg. But there's no more airlock, bro. You can't get any more deeper than the fucking dungeon, Adrian. Adrian, you are bad juju. The Adventure of Paintball. What's up, brother? Welcome to the live vibe. He's going for the redhead. Ooh, that's scary. That is scary. 15! Alright, the force is strong with him.
The force is strong in this one.
What's up, dude? What's up, Adventures of Paintball? You picked a fantastic case. A lot better than Adrian's cases. A lot better than Adrian's. Grayson. Scout's honor, bro. Got it! Woo! We're okay. As long as Adrian's not picking cases tonight. Adrian, take my hammer
Do better than that.
and clean the dungeon. 55,000, guys. We need the millie, bro. We need the millie tonight.
Time for the next round.
Oh, son of a Hufflepuff. Here we go. From the treehouse. Back for the dunes. Ninja Bear!
That's what we like to see.
There we go, Ninja. Rub it in, last. Let's rub it in. Is there a Christina chair? Because I don't do the butt. No, you must pick one. Unless you just want to, like, just stand up. But literally, Chris Hansen is telling you to take a seat. Please take Soja's sword and send her to the dungeon. I'm giving Selma a foot massage and she's mad jealous. Crispy. What's up, Crispy?
Oh,
It's not bad. That's not bad. It's nice seeing Crispy and Grayson vibing. Airlock Adrian. I know, dude. I took that. I should put it back in there. I didn't think I was. There's no way. Thor. Thor needs to get out of the kitty table, dude. Oh. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Thor. What? What just happened? Thor, did we just get a double DQ, double dunge, bro? Wasn't Thor in the dungeon already? Or was Thor on the kitty table? Thor was telling Adrian to take his hammer, but now, Thor, you're gonna have to use your own hammer. Thor! Come on, Thorski. Come on, broski. What's going on here, bro? What is going on? We still got the $1 million case, though, bro. We still got the $1 million case. Adrian, you cannot be safe, bro. You can pull the $1 case all day. You gotta pull like 4 straight under 100 grand, dude. What the fuck? I know, Thor.
That's a pretty nice offer.
There we go, adventure. As adventure of paintball. How's it going? It's not much. I woke up today, and that is something I know, as tedious and stupid it sounds, that is something to be grateful for. There's a lot of people, folks, who did not wake up today. So be grateful that you woke up, even though I know it's just like, oh, what was it? Be grateful, man. We still got that 1 million there, guys. 72,000 is our offer. This is hard. I think I'm gonna pick a case here. Where's Elena Bay? Elena's not in here. She usually picks case number 9, but I'm gonna do 23 Francine. Ah! Oh, NC. I hope you're vibing. By the way, I unblocked the old vibers, so they can come in anytime now. I'm being a Jesus, dude. I said it last week. If Jesus can forgive my sins, then I can forgive the people who have sinned against the live vibe. So everyone that I blocked, the old vibers, NC, Jaden, I unblocked them. So if they're coming in here, I'm gonna welcome them with open arms. Elena, babe, be good, Elena, please.
Oh,
Fuck!
There goes the $1 million case.
It's a full house, bro. Elena. That's it, folks. That's all she wrote. 3 games. 3 games.
You blew it!
I can't believe we played 3 games of Deal or No Deal, and the $1 million case. Well, we went semi-far. Let's get this case. I want to see what case the 11 case was. Elena, you should have picked case number 9. You would have won the $1 million, Elena. What case it was 11? We're taking the deal here.
Deal. You took the deal.
Come on, dude. It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's okay. It wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be. Not tonight, guys. I just hope my goal was here. This is Live Vibe 357 by Live Vibe 400. We got to do it. That's my goal. October 13th, November, December, January, February, March, April. 6 months. We haven't pulled. Bro, the Live Vibe's only been on air for like not even 2 years yet. Or maybe 2 years. No, not even 2 years. And 6 months we have not gotten the $1 million. We are in a rut. We got to get out of this funk, guys. You guys got to manifest the number. Don't just pick, say, first case and think of it. Channel your inner Jedi. We couldn't do it. Goldilocks betrayed you. Rihanna, just push the fish heads off the table and sit there. Yes, this weekend I was working at the paintball field, then went to my job at the night shift, 2 days of being awake and oh, dude. You're grinding, bro. You're grinding, bro. Happy moody. I'm putting you in there, Elena. You were supposed to make me look good. All right, guys, we're going to go to Live Viber Spotlight. If you don't know what Live Viber Spotlight, we have a Discord page. And I believe, is the Discord on the description of this video? It is. You guys can share your images there, and we're going to show them off to you guys. We're going to show them off to you guys. I'm going to view these photos. And I saw some people posting this weekend, which is why I decided that I want to start doing this. And we're going to start off. Where did we leave off? With Farquaad. We haven't seen Farquaad in here in a while, but he wanted to show off his little bike ski. I don't know if this is a new bike for Farquaad, but all right, Farquaad. There's your little bikey. We got JD, bro.
Oh, yes. I'm rumbly in my tumbly. Time for something sweet.
And he's definitely got something sweet here. He has a cast iron skillet. Baking a delicious... Bro, is that white chocolate, bro? Oh, my Lent. I want to see a picture of it in half, dude. What is this? Is this an 8-inch skillet, or is it like a 12-inch skillet? How big was this cookie, dude? That's what I want to know. How big is this cookie, man?
So good and tasty.
Outdoors. Ooh, I was at the paint field too. Man, I have not been paintballing in so long. You guys are lucky. Don't pick cases based on your dating preferences, says Flex. Yeah, sometimes one of them just looks you in the eye right, you know? And you think you got something special with that girl, but they can deceive you as well, man. They can deceive you as well. Now that that door is done, my Caitlyn Jenners are on my knees. Now that the what? Deal or no deal is done, my Caitlyn Jenners are on your knees. I get it. It's in the description of the video, Flex. But this looks... Look at this, bro. Bro. You know what I would have done if this was... I would have ate the whole cookie. I'm not sharing this cookie, bro. Whether it's a 6-inch or 12-inch skillet. Or an 8-inch skillet. I'm getting vanilla ice cream on this son of a bitch. And I'm putting scoops of vanilla ice cream on top of this cookie. And I'm getting a spoon and a fork. No, a fork. A fork. And no sprinkles. That's how I'm going to eat this cookie. And man, what to have to drink with it? I wish I wasn't lactose intolerant, man. I wish I wasn't lactose, because I would. Oh, I miss milk so much, guys. I miss milk so much. If you guys don't know, we're doing Live Viber Spotlight over in Discord. We got Sir Lawless. Lawless, explain to us what we are looking at here, bro. This looks delicious. We got some like jasmine rice going on, and it looks like chicken. But these are those yellow bell peppers, bro? Or those habanero peppers? Look like yellow bell peppers. Now, Lawless, did you make this or is this store-bought? Let me know, bro. Whatever it is, it looks delicious, bro. It looks grilled. I hope that's chicken and not like Brussels sprouts. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like my veggies. Or zucchini. But it looks like chicken. With some really good either Spanish rice or some sort of jasmine rice. Oh, this is your buddy. Outdoors, this is your buddy. I'm assuming this is your buddy. Outdoors is a designated driver since I was tied. Welcome to the live vibe, brother. This is where we vibe. Outdoors, I know you've been taking photos of animals. I need you to share some animal pictures. Maybe not tonight or whenever you got time. I do spotlight every night now, dude. And I would like to see some creatures. I love animals. Animals are my favorite, guys. If you're out and you see a cool animal, take a picture of it. I'll go to Grok and if you don't know what kind of animal it is, I'll know. I'll find out. What a beautiful live. If you guys haven't done so already, do me a favor and drop a like on this video. Come on, let's get them likes up. Lawless is chicken, rice, and bell peppers. There it is. Thank you, Lawless. Thank you, brother. This looks delicious, dude. This looks delicious, brother. Next, we got our power couple. Look at these guys, bro. I think they're in Santa Cruz. It's been so long since we've seen Miz and Robbie. I think they hopped in once last week. But you guys, I don't blame them. They got a huge family, and I just, as long as they're and I see them, I see Liz posting her lovely, dude, I feel like they're like at a birthday party every weekend. They're always busy, but I love them. I love you, Beef. And this sexy mama of the life vibe. They're vibing, and I'm glad they're at least checking in on the Discord. So if we don't see them on here, we can at least see them over here. And then we got Denise, my mom's best friend, and me last week. Look at Denise. We haven't seen, Thor's been popping in, but we haven't seen, or Denise, I think it's been a week or so. She popped in not too long ago. Look at Denise and her friend. Lawless, you need some cheese on that. Ooh, bro, you can put cheese on anything. Look at Denise. Denise, if you're watching, we love you and we miss you. We love you and we miss you, Denise. What's up, Tanner? Hey, on the Berserker pouches, is there a lower caffeine count than 100? No, there is not. There is not, Tanner. But welcome to the live vibe, brother. Hey, Thor, was Denise involved in those little shroomy? The little shrooms? Look at Reggie and his dog, bro. Look at that little ball. Look at Reggie. Dude, by the way, guys, this team right here, the game started 12 minutes ago. That's right, the Los Angeles Kings. Playoff hockey started this weekend. I really want to stream some games, but the games don't start till 10 p.m. Eastern time. There might be a game that they're playing the Edmonton Oilers right now. The reason why that brought it up, because he's our ESPN guy. Reggie is our sports guy. He's our sportscaster. That's a cute dog, bro. And, you know, baseball started, right? I'm a huge baseball fan. Kings started the first series, and there are late games. I'm hoping Kings could beat Edmonton, and they can play a team where it's an East Coast team. But there might be a live vibe. If there's like a Saturday game, I might do a Saturday or a Sunday live vibe. But yeah, I like the Kings. And look at Reggie with his doggo. It was his dog's birthday on 420. We got birthday. You got so many. Your dog was born in Darcy and Hitler's birthday the same day. Logie. All right, so Logie is in a pic so far from the getaway in Santa Fe. I love that Logie is sharing. Dude, I didn't know it snowed in Santa Fe. But look at Logie. I don't know if Logie got an Airbnb. You definitely got an Airbnb then. But look at that. There's mountains. You don't see this in Florida. You don't see this in Florida. Yeah, it's not a hotel. It's an Airbnb. What do you guys think of Airbnbs, bro? I've stayed at a few Airbnbs, but I'm afraid they got hidden cameras like at the bathrooms and stuff. I like the vibe of this, bro. I like the colors. I like the browns. This looks like a home from Santa Fe. Look at the pillow cushions, bro. I love those pillow cushions. I would love those in my bedroom. And this is so cool. Now, look at this, Thor. Imagine doing Stroomies here, Thor. Imagine doing Stroomies here. So he mentioned something about going to like an art gallery. So I'm assuming this is the art gallery that's like psychedelic or, well, this might not be the art gallery. This might just be a badass place. But imagine even taking like an Eddie or something, and no, I wouldn't last long here. I would be like hugging these sticks and floating and probably dancing around. It's me and the flamingo, the little twerky twerk flamingo. Yes. Lawless, wait, what? A flamingo? Does he have a pineapple beside it? I know it's me. You know what? No, what does that mean, Yada? And that sounds like it might be dirty. If you are a Patreon supporter, you would see pictures of those. I posted a picture I post some lewds on there, bro. Patreon, bro. $5 a month, bro. Patreon. It's a Santa Fe edition casting. This is cool, bro. I wonder if they're like, yeah, it's a slide, guys. I've seen these online. I like how it's staged as like a laundry room. And you guys seen like those like raves or like speakeasies where the front door is hidden? This is awesome. He went to like this is like a fun house or something. But dude, again, bro, give me like a 2.5 dose of some mush and let me go in here and vibe it out, bro. It's so awesome. Whoa. This person's wearing headphones. I wonder if it's interactive. But look at this. It's a hand. You guys well, I can't really tell, but this looks super, it's psychedelic, bro. This is my jam, dude. I could be here, just stare at a wall and be like, it's speaking to me. This thing is speaking to me. Chris has an upside down pineapple shirt. What does that mean? What do these mean? It's a swinger thing. I don't swing, bro. You have to have sex to swing right now. I am practicing celibacy. CDO, it is, bro. You want a sneak peek of my OnlyFans? I don't have any pictures. I think I deleted the pictures off my camera roll because they were so cringe. I did. I deleted them off my camera roll. They're on my Patreon, guys. I did some flexes, some poses. I did, if you don't believe me. It sucks, man, because our Patreon, we had 13 members and we lost 3 members. So now we're down to 10 members. But it's okay. I appreciate all them 10 members. Oh, my Lanta. I waited to look at these. I haven't seen any of these. Bro, this looks like a... What is this place? Is this the art gallery he was talking... I gotta talk to him. Bro, this is like Fallout 4, but psychedelic version. It's like a little town. Oh, that looks so cool. That looks so cool, dude. Logie, you're vibing, bro. This has been the most favorite wine lounge. Went to a concert. This is from Denise. Went to a concert there for about 3 weeks. It was the bomb. Dude, is it so cold over here where you guys are? Oh, man. There's something about, like, I've also quit alcohol. I didn't quit alcohol. I just don't drink alcohol. But, man, there's something about... I've never been to a vineyard. Like, my parents, friends, they love vineyards. And I do enjoy wine. I love wine. I dated a girl that their parents were big wine people. And whenever I would come visit them, I'd always bring a bottle of wine. And that's how I got really, not addicted, but trying different, I just love wine. But look at Denise, she's vibing. This is in Germany, folks. This is This looks like, actually no, this is a lot more hillier. You can see there's some little bumps right there. Florida is just flat, bro. Florida is flat. I never thought Germany would, well, Germany's big. Germany's a big country. Oh dear, the upside down. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are talking about. The upside down thing. I have to Google that. Ninja Bear, do I have to? Is that something that I Google on like Urban Dictionary, or is that like a? I don't. I guess I'm 42 years. I'm not innocent. Trust me, I am not innocent, bro. But yeah. Oh, bro. Alex Wine. Alex Wine, bro. They're serving them in cups, bro. Unless this is something else, Thor. What is this? Is this Wawa? Is this water? Or they're serving water in a glass like that? In bulk. Himmlischer. Gitfel. Guinness. Af. 212. Something. Alex Wine. Lounge. Oh, dude. Fancy. Oh, what the hell? This is the lounge portion of it. That looks cool. I want to go to Germany, bro. I want the live vibe to be mobile. You remember Tom Green used to have a podcast and he used to have it in his van and he would just travel the world or travel the United States and do his live show in his van. Camp life. Oh man. Bro, look how packed was that. You got a live band there, but look how many people are there, bro. They're vibing it. Google it. Do it. Upside down pineapple. It's a wine cooler. It's a white wine with sparkling water. All in that cup. Thank you for clarifying that, Thor. Thor, this place is popping, bro. I drink red wine only. Red wine. The rest tastes like, oh, dude, a white Zinfandel. I don't like the real dry ones. You know when you drink it, it's like really dry. Cabernet Sauvignon white, bro. Cabernet Sauvignon white. Oh my God, they're singing. Whoa. Tainted Love. It means swingers and cuckold, CD. That's so cool. I love that. Not the cuck stuff, this stuff. This is Lawless's EDC right here. Right on, Brother Lawless. Right on, Brother Lawless. All right, guys, that is the end of... Dude, we haven't done this in a while. Live Viber Spotlight. We were doing it. We were going to slowly roll it out. And the past couple weeks, we did them on Thursdays. And like 2 people participated. So for you folks that want me to review... Justin, if you're still here, Justin, post some of your stuff that you post on Instagram up here, bro. I like to share them. But post you guys' photos and videos. And towards the end of the live vibe, we'll share them. All right. What time is it? All right, we got time. Let's go do some goofy, funny videos, bros. Not goofy, but let's go to some that I bookmarked. Some that I want to share. First off, does any of you guys own a bunny? I know people are like, "Oh, you F like they just procreate." But these are some cute bunnies, and since it was Easter, I wanted to share this video of this woman here. Bro, these bunnies are wild, bro. Cute bunnies.
I spent $1,000 on 5 Grand Champion rabbits recently, and today I'm freaking out. So I bought 5 of these Grand Champion California meat rabbits, whatever you want to call it. I am a chicken farmer, okay? I have like 30 or 40 chickens. I can do that easy peasy. Like I said, I bought 5 back in January, like the end of January. Yeah, I've heard bunnies produce fast, but not this fast. Look at this thing. Look how freaking cute it is. There's not just one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
If she paid,
I have doubled the amount of rabbits I've had in the.
if you paid $1,000 for 5 of them or whatever, bro, she could make some money.
Matter of like 2 months. But wait! Mind you, this little tampon was born like early April. This thing's like 2 weeks old. Just look at it. Look how freaking cute it is.
Bunnies are pretty cute.
But that's not the problem. I came out here to give them food and water and I see this. Guess how many there is? There's another 10. We have 20 rabbits. I don't know what to do with 20 rabbits. Does someone want...
What do you do? Honestly, what do you do? She bought 4 or 5 rabbits. Bro, she just got like 15. And then that's not including the ones she bought. So what do you do? Like, do you give them away? Do you sell them? What would you guys do? That's gnarly, bro. They're cute as hell, though. Look at the little bunny. Look at the little, looks like a little hamster. I don't know how they are as pets, though. Meal rabbit. Yeah, I've never had rabbit before. Again, I've never had any small game before in my life, dude. I never had squirrel. I've never had turtle, if you want to call it turtle. I would not eat a turtle. Turtles are adorable. But I never had squirrel, never had rabbit. I didn't live out in the sticks, bro. I didn't live out in the sticks. I mean, I am jelly, though, that you guys got to experience that, hunting squirrels. Bro, let me show you a video. I took a video of... Please tell me it's on my iPad. I took a video of Millie, you know, the Live Vibe mascot. Look at this video. You can hear the squirrel. He was screaming. You can hear the squirrel. It's a cute baby squirrel. Whenever I see a squirrel, it reminds me of the Live Vibe. How do you guys shoot these little creatures? How do you shoot those? They're so cute. You sons of bitches and your squirrel nuggies. Is there any other videos I can show? Is there any other videos? I usually save all these for Patreon. Alright, let's go to our next video. But yeah, the bunny thing is crazy, man. They're cute as hell, but again, poor girl, man. That's just way too much, dude. That's just way too much. Now, this is an Easter celebration in Ethiopia, guys. Celebrating Easter in Ethiopia. Look at this, bro. That is gnarly, bro. Yo, Jacob, how you doing, brother? Naturally, Mats. What's up, dude? How you doing? Long time no see. I hope you're all doing well. Squirrel nuggies, no. Look at them. I love it, bro. You guys, I was never a big, it's just weird, dude. It's weird. I get it now. Let's just say I get it. I want to show more videos, but we're going to wait. We're going to end the live vibe with a question of the day. Even though we already had a question of the day, I have something else planned. Not planned, but this is a really good question. All right. Is that called a bark? I don't know if that little poor little squirrel was like doing, I don't know, calling a mating. I don't know. Maybe calling his mama. His mama. All right, guys. Some of you guys, this might have been a long time ago. For me, high school was 25 years ago. But mention something you were good at in high school. What were you good at, guys? List some things that you were good at in high school. Whether it was a class, whether it was you took wood shop, whether it was meeting girls, whether it was, good grades, whether it was dance, whether it was playing an instrument, whether it was whatever. Let's reflect back in our high school days and name something that you were good at. For me, I was really good at stage technology, which was my major. I went to a school of creative and performing arts, and I was one of the best. And I was involved in every play, and I helped, setting up stage, hanging up lights, building sets, a lot of woodworking stuff there. I was not good in high school as far as grades. I think I graduated with a 2.8 average because, my little learning disability. But hey, they got me into a state college with a 2.8 GPA. But I was decent. I took guitar, I was good at golf. I played some sports. You're working on a metal lathe. Elena, make sure you post it on our Discord so we can share it. Share the progress, Elena. JD was really good at faking illness so I could stay at home. He was grubbing on them egos, bro. You were grubbing on them egos.
I'm rumbly in my tumbly. Time for something sweet.
Dude, me too, bro. I was pretty good at hiding illness from my mom. And faking illness, bro, was awesome because nobody was home. And, you would check up and go, I don't feel good. Okay, you're staying home. And then what do you do as a kid? Or even a high schooler when you don't go to school? You fucking sleep, bro. You sleep in. You watch The Price is Right. You watch all those good TV shows. You play video games. But JD was really good at faking illness. Russ Johnson, what's up, brother? How you doing? Russ, question for you, Russ. What were you good? Name something that you were good at in high school, Russ. Welcome to the live, brother. I was actually good at CAD. Ooh, CAD. An architecture class. Oddly enough. I use it now in my job. Bro, amazing. My stepdad, growing up, AutoCAD. He was an architect. And he was a pro at it, man. He was a pro at it. That's awesome. That's a good skill to have. To be honest with you, I'll bet you CAD right now, AutoCAD is completely different than when it was 30 years ago. I can't imagine how advanced and crazy that program is now. Sports, man. Football and basketball, Justin was. Justin was a jock. I played sports, but I was never a jock. I was a skater, bro. I had the tight t-shirts, the chain wallets, the baggy pants, the skate shoes, spiked up hair. The spiky hair, bro. I was like, yeah, I was the skater boy in high school. I was on the homecoming court. I wasn't good at a lot, I don't guess. But I did have a lot of friends. I was friends with every clique back in the day. That's awesome. So was I. Yada yada. The goths, the jocks, the cool. But you know what? My crowd, like whenever I'd go to lunches, I always hung out with my best friend and some nerds, to be honest with you. Well, no, there were other skater people, but I didn't hang out with the popular people. I knew all the popular people. I was cool with them all, but I always hung out. I was a very humble. I wasn't like, that whole ego thing wasn't me, bro. It wasn't me. But that's awesome. Yada was a popular. So She was really good at making friends. She was a jack of all trades. What other cliques were there? There were the nerds. There was like a religious people. There were jocks, skaters, goths, hippies. There were hippies. Naturally, Matt's outdoors is dipping on them grizzly wintergreen pouches, right? Dude, I still cannot find the grizzly Nick pouches, bro. I still cannot find the grizzly. Come on. Still can't find them. Lawless. Yeah, you know what, Lawless? Based on how you are here in the live vibe chat, I can picture that you were good at getting suspended. You were probably that kid. Russ, baseball, football, and golf. That's awesome, dude. I loved golfing in high school, bro. And I'm sure it was true for Russ. If he played in the golf team, he got to golf in a lot of courses that are probably private, that weren't, you golf at a lot of good courses that the general public doesn't have access to. Grayson, I was good at gym class and driver's ed class. Bro, I don't remember my high school ever having a driver's ed class. But you was good at gym? Hell yes, bro. I took weightlifting like 3 years in high school. I loved weightlifting. That's where I had my first dip in weightlifting class. Big old Simone guy. Gave me a pinch of Skull Mint, bro. Football and baseball. I played winter ball. Never played on the baseball team, but I did play winter ball. That was fun. Football, hell yes. Outdoors, I was good with math. Oh, you lucky, bro. I was never good at math. But when I did regular chemistry and got kicked out because I got almost a 90% on the final exam, we took it to see growth after the course. So I got sent to honors chem. Oh, you got kicked out because you were just too smart. Well, chem, bro. There comes a point, and it might have been chemistry where you need a lot of math, or there's math involved into it. Have a great night, yada yada. I miss you, yada yada. Come back soon. What do you mean goth served? My twin brother in high school, well, my twin brother, but he hung out with all the goths. He was the all black corn t-shirt, baggy pants guy. I was and still am a shithead at times. At times, Lawless. But in there, Lawless, there's a soul in you, bro, that's lovely, full of love. That one day, bro, that soul, that inner goodness, it's gonna bloom, brother. It's gonna bloom. You just gotta get all that calcium out of the way, bro. I want to see the real Lawless, bro. I want to see the real Lawless. Oh, Ninja's always tired. You need some really big band shirts. The library, Elena Bay. I love the library. Bro, like, there's like, if you go overseas to Europe, right? Or you go to like DC, they have, or any major city will probably still have a library. But that's something that I do miss. I even when I was a kid, summer programs, you go to your local library and they'll have presentations. There'll be somebody that will come out and bring a bunch of snakes and animals. And there was always programs around my area for kids during the summer at the local library. And I remember vividly, Elena Bay, going and checking out every Michael Jackson book. They had any Michael Jackson book, autobiography. And they would always come out with new Michael Jackson books. And you know, the back of the library book, you have the check card, and my name was like, it was all the way down. And they have that little pen with a light, and they scan the book. You got your library card. Remember, you got overdue books, and you pay a fine for them. But I love the library in my high school. That's awesome. That's awesome. Just keep a Snickers on your list. People will love you. What's up, Cody? I didn't see you come in, bro. I didn't see you come in. What up, dude? What up, Cody? Justin, what was your favorite skate? As far as decks, Birdhouse. Birdhouse. Shoes was Globe, Etnies. I had DCs, but it was Etnies, Vans, Globe. I really liked the World Industry decks with all the ladies. But Birdhouse was my jam, bro. Steve Barra board, I missed that board. I have the tech deck version of it up here somewhere, but yeah, Vans too. I had big, baggy corduroy pants too. It was awesome. But Cody was the best napping during. That's what he was good at. Bro, I could never nap in class. I remember in Catholic school, there'll be like these meditations, or there'll be like these forced nap things where they would put us in. You guys remember in elementary school, you would put your face down, and then when your eyes get pressed, you'll see like stars, like your vision will go all crazy. Was that just me? Whenever you would, you take a nap, and all of a sudden, like you start getting visions, and you see geometric patterns. Was that just me? City used to live with the Booyah tribe. I don't even know what the Booyah tribe is. Flex. Hey, Flex, on my Patreon, bro. I got images of me flexing with a tank top on, bro. $5 a month, dude. From South Park. CD. I don't recall the Booyah flex. Was that a Cartman thing? You got mad when they got rid of the card catalog? I know. Not much, brother. Finally got a new job and things are... Oh, dude. Woo! That's awesome, Cody. Cody, we brought back Live Viber Spotlight. And we're doing it we just concluded a Live Viber Spotlight, but if you want to share anything with the Live Vibers, share some cool stuff, bro. I'm glad you got a new job and things are looking up, dude. I'm proud of you, man. One day at a time, guys. One day at a time. We're all going through it, man. Just know that the Live Vibe's here for you, man. We're one little unique community here on the internet. We are old, bro. Flex, they're done, bro. But the thing is, when people go to a library, do they even... I like physical books. And by the way, Elena, if you're still here, which you are, Elena, when I did that video about how I found God, I mentioned Elena's name in there. And Elena, the Bible you bought me is the Bible that I read every night. And I'm really grateful for you getting me that Bible. It's my favorite book. And Ninja sent me a really good breakdown. Actually, I saved it. Because I need to go back to it. And right now, I read Genesis. I read all the... hold on. So I'm on Acts right now, and it's the history of the church. So it's basically... That's where I'm at right now, Acts. But it kind of breaks it down. Poetry is Job, Psalms, and Proverbs. Law is Exodus through Deuteronomy. So this is a really good reference. Ninja sent me this today, and this is beautiful. I can look back to it, but I think I'm just going to read the New Testament through it and then go back and read the Old Testament. It's a beautiful thing. Shit, what were we doing? We were... Oh yeah, we were questioning Question. If you guys are just entering, you're talking about what we were good in. This is a beautiful question, man. This is a beautiful question. Lawless, I used to skateboard a little, but it was kind of hard to do with boots. Bro, come on, bro. You ain't skating with boots on, bro. Come on. You can skate with any shoes other than boots, man. You can wear running shoes. And they'll tear up your shoes. That's why skate shoes are... They got the big tongue and they got the reinforced toe, right, with the rubberized stuff. But, bro, do they even make... I'm sure... I mean, thing is, I haven't skated in forever, and I'm not up to date with all the skateboarding gear right now. But it's funny, the trucks are still the same. There hasn't been any new and really new advancement in skateboarding in forever, except just crazier boards, different shapes. You know, long boards, short boards. You got some that are shaped like a bazooka, just weird shapes, fish boards. But as far as the technology and shoes, I don't even know what skateboard shoes look like nowadays. Alien Workshop, hell yes, brother. Dude, all these names bring me back to the old school Tony Hawk games, bro. Me too. Willie Santos, I think, was Alien Workshop. I was a big Willie Santos fan. No, was he? No, he was Birdhouse. Was it Justin Thomas? Who were the big skaters from Alien Workshop? Well, besides baseball, butt napping. That's right, you play baseball. And lunch were the classes I got constant hundreds in. I miss the tater tots, bro. And the square cardboard pieces of pizza. Plan B, yes, Grayson. Plan B, yup. Full disclosure, JD says, I used to stick my fingers in my eyes so that I see stars in different dimensions. Yeah. Okay, so I wasn't the only one. I would just force them. I would push them in, and I would see like the stars, bro. Just little sparkles, and that's so funny. I thought I was the only one. That's awesome, bro. Thor, back in the 90s, footwear. Airwalks, yup. Airwalks, dude. Pence, Freeman, T-Porters, and Dex. Titus, oh, Santa Cruz. Titus or Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz, man. I got skate decks. Obviously, I got my 2 custom skate decks there, but my dining room, I got a Baker board. I got... there's this popular YouTube channel that's been around for a long time called Shred Industries. And they come out with some badass skate deck designs. Right now, it's like, it doesn't matter who makes it. Dude, oh my Lanta. The board I would love to get. Bro, that it's super expensive now, but as a good decor, it's called Alien versus Predator skate deck. It's hella expensive right now, but this skateboard, and I do not believe Michael Jackson was a predator. He was not. Michael Jackson did not diddle-daddle the kids. I think it was a setup. Michael would never do that. How cool is that skateboard, bro? It's Michael Jackson and E.T., bro. The artwork is so good. I have the vinyl record with that photo. And I think I've shared this on the Live Vibe before. But this skate deck, bro, is so awesome. It's so awesome. Who makes it? It's Skate Mental makes that board. Skate Mental. I still rock robes. They're comfy as F with the wide globes. Globes. With the wide box toe. Hell yeah, they're comfortable. Dude. Yeah, dude, they were like, bro, it's like pillows for your feet, bro. The skate shoes were awesome. I like World Industries. Dude, they have the baddest boards. They have those anime chicks with the... Yeah. What's up, Ty? How you doing, brother? What up, Ty? We are talk Ty. What was something you were good at in high school? As we're closing out the Live Vibe. I have to once I start working again and getting back to church, and Cole's almost the same. Right on, dude. God is good, man. God is good. They are famous Samoan rap group from Carson, California. Uh-oh, Cody's doing some FedEx driving. Hell yes, bro. I longboard. You see, you can do it, Flex. I longboard with my cowboy boots on. Yeah, but you're not like... Dude, I want to see that. I want to see someone... I've never seen someone skateboard with cowboy boots on. But it's not like you're tricking on a longboard, right? You're not doing kick flips, heel flips, shove its, 360 flips, or anything like that. Buys things online to be delivered at Logan's house. Where does he buys Swigger cuckold toys for St Lucie with a considerable amount of dodos hiding in there? I don't know. I don't know, Justin. You guys, dude. Pulls pallets of spaghetti to be sent to Ninja's house. Ninja's so funny when she's eating spaghetti on cam. She's a slurp and slurp, dude. Oh, you guys. Ninja, I'll be the delivery. You guys. Today felt like an old school live vibe, and I loved it. We're going to keep it rolling, folks. We're going to keep this vibe type of shit rolling. For some reason, a lot of older live vibers showed up today, and it's a beautiful thing. Go Kings, go. That's all I got to say. You guys, I appreciate you guys so much. If you haven't done so already, please like the video. JD, thank you for modding, brother. Thank you for modding. The Adventures of Paintball. You were good at the gym and PT and JROTC. I was always a big challenge. I was always a big challenge for most students. You must be a big dude, bro. Lifting that lead. I hated PT, bro. I hated PT. Regular, like, physical PE PT, not JROTC type of PT. I would only really slide tricks wise. Never took the time to do tricks. I like Hollow Knights. He likes to go fast. He likes to go fast. You guys, I love you, man. What a beautiful live vibe, too. I love and appreciate you all, man. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Robert Frost. Life goes on, folks. Oh, it's so damn short, man. It's so damn short. I wish today's Chris can go back to 18-year-old Chris and be like, enjoy it, bro. I wish we can do things differently, but this is the life. This is our journeys, bro. Life goes on. No one's gonna remember us, guys. When we die, we go to heaven. We don't take any of our physical belongings, bro. We don't. Don't let fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Life's about challenges, Barrows. Do the hard shit, man. Do it. Just like Shia LaBeouf, bro. You guys have been watching me on YouTube for a while. I always played it. Just do it. What are you waiting for? Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it. I need that soundbite. I need to download that soundbite. Just do it. Shia LaBeouf. Be creative. Live a fun life. And don't be an asshole. I gotta pump up the volume on these Moabs. You guys are dropping some good Moabs, baby. Ken Block. I love it. Life is the greatest journey to have. Aim high. The sky is the limit. Always love yourself. And don't be a bandwagon. Yes. It's the greatest journey of all time. And guess what? It's our only fucking journey. It's our only journey. It's our only one, guys. We got one shot. I consider myself to be a pretty good judge of people. That's why I don't like any of them. Roseanne Barr. Ninja. I love Roseanne, man. She's wild on X, man. As always, have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bless up. One love. Thor, I love you. I love you guys with all my heart. Bless you all, man. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern, man. Take care, Grayson. I love you guys. Peace.